Hi, my name is Justin Lamb, and today I would like to talk to you about my experiences and my business ventures I've done, and which ultimately has led me to take business at the University of McMaster. My first idea started off pretty early when my brother introduced me to a website where I got referrals to do surveys for me. I basically earned a commission from every survey completed under my name, and I was able to cash out my earnings into my own bank account that my dad made for me. And at that time, even having $100 was a lot of money for me at that time. As I began to learn the ropes and actually perfect my methods of persuading people, I decided, you know what, I would condense it all into one ebook with all my ideas, and that's kind of where things took off. I began to search on different websites on where I could sell my ebook, and it almost became an instant success when people just started to use social media as kind of a way to advertise their products around 7 years ago. At first, it was just kind of selling a few ebooks here and there, talking to customers at random occasions, but as time progressed, it became almost like a full-time job where I had to skip out on like social events in order just to cater to my fun but difficult venture. I slowly evolved from selling ebooks on forums to becoming the #1 top seller on Fiverr.com, selling marketing tactics to new companies, expanding into YouTube and Facebook. I thought it was pretty funny back then because my parents were so suspicious with what I was doing. Withdrawing $6,000-$7,000 when I was a 15-16-year-old kid is a little bit suspicious, but I do have some analytics right up on the screen right now, and you can see kind of the sales I had back then. However, all wasn't all dandy. At around ages 16-17, I kind of went to a transition where I kind of hated the business. Not only was it time consuming, but none of my ventures were working because of the saturation. And school becoming increasingly harder, I decided, you know what, I would take a break from the business scene just to focus more important things on money, because that was definitely not my main focus at that time. Probably one of the most depressing times though was during that transition where I kind of hated business. I lost the value of money, and I kind of got into online gambling. And if anybody knows, once you get into online gambling, there's no getting out. And I used up a lot of that money, and that really hurt me. All those earnings that I spent countless hours on, kind of wasted just through one little bad moment in my business career. However, my brother really helped me out during that depressing time I had with gambling, and he actually redirected me to a video game to take my mind off that. And in turn, I got very addicted to this video game. I was so intrigued by the game that I even created my own YouTube channel just for the game itself, and little did I know that now I would have 12,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm right now making money off partnerships from websites like YouTube and Justin.tv. After all this, being from that little kid selling that ebook all the way till now, expanding my YouTube business, it's been such a great ride, and I cannot wait for what the future has in store for me.